Good morning. Hot tub talk. I can't sleep, so here I am. Today I want to talk about kids because I have kids and I've improved my relationship with my kids, and I'm going to tell you how you can improve your relationship with your kids. And maybe you're doing it already, and it just took me a very long time to catch on. It's my little remote for the lights, but the problem is if I turn on the cool colors, let's see. Oh, that's the off button. If I try to put on the cool colors, then you can't see me. Not well, anyway. But then again, do you need to see me? Because, usually people watch YouTube videos to hear what's going on. Yeah, I like the blue ones, but now you really can't see me. Wow. Let's do something weird like orange. Anyway, back to what I'm saying about... Oh, look at that. That's a little too close, isn't it? Fixing relationship with kids. Fixing or building. 10 minutes a day with eye contact and smiles. So here's the thing. We spend a lot of time doing other stuff even though our children are around. So what does it do to a child if you're in the same room for a long time or in the same house and you talk but you don't look at each other, and then when they do see your face it looks like this because you're mad at them and now you have to talk to them about something, but otherwise you're looking at your phone and they're looking at their screens or whatever, and it's just blah 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 back and forth. You need to give kids, I don't know, 10's an arbitrary number, however long the interaction takes. You need to give them their time every day, which is why I don't understand why people have 7 kids. I can't. How do you pay attention to each kid? And it's not about raising the kid. You have to give every child some kind of attention. And so what I propose and what I've been doing is giving them each, I have 3, give them each a few minutes every day. Oh, there's a trespasser. Hear the dog barking? With direct eye contact and smiles. Not talking about serious things or things that I want to talk about, unless it's something they want to talk about too. But I give them their platform and just let them yammer on. Let them talk. Hey, tell me about this thing that you've been doing, or that person at school that you met, or whatever. Just get them talking and smiling. I have to depart from this point for a second because you should all probably be asking, why are you wearing a hat in a hot tub? I'll tell you why I'm wearing a hat in a hot tub. Because it's below 20 degrees out here, and without this hat on, the steam condenses on my head, and then it feels like I'm wearing a helmet made out of ice. So I got this genius idea yesterday. It's like, man, I love sitting here. It's freezing outside and my head keeps getting cold. I'll wear a hat. So I'm wearing a hat in a hot tub. And now you know. Anyway, back to this 10 minutes a day. Kids are really good at this thing called emotional attunement. I don't know, maybe it's called something else, but it just means that they can judge by your gestures and your facial expressions and the look in your eyes, all these unspoken things, how you feel. And kids need those things so they can develop right. Because if all they ever see is you mad, what does that do to your kid? So take the time, sit there with the child, get them smiling and laughing. And even if you're having a tough time with your kid, separate this conversation from all those other things you're dealing with the child, so that the kid feels like they have their own identity they're developing outside of all the stupid things they've been doing, or why they're in trouble, or the things that are causing them distress at school or bad relationship, whatever it is. Take them outside of that and just give them a few minutes and just sit there and look at them and smile. Remember, they're your kids. Love them. They need love. That's it. It's like that Beatles song. All you need is love, man. But it's true. The kids just want positive reinforcement. They're like, you shower them with the right conditions and the right conversations and and experiences, and they grow. It's amazing watching them. They learn really quickly, and they learn your BS really quickly. So give them the time. Just be quiet, smile, and give them a conversation about something they want to talk about. You won't regret it. I promise. Things will get better. But if you're wondering why your kid acts like a turd, and it's your fault. Really, you have to look at it like that. It could be your fault. There are kids who are turds, but really, it's the best way to handle it is your fault, and don't walk away. Give it the time every day. Anyway, that's the end of my hot tub conversation with myself here.